I get 100 tea bags. Tea bags. Bacon, there's your sound drop. I get 100 tea bags for like $2.75.
100 tea bags, $2.75.
Yeah. I get 100 tea bags for $2.75. Ah, yes. Anyway.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature.
I get 100 tea bags for $2.75.
That's totally inappropriate. It's lewd, lascivious, salacious, outrageous.
It is outrageous, Jackie. Oh, hey, honey. Look at this. First class tickets for the same price as Coach. Nah, that's stupid. Let's just sit and coach.
Well,
come on, man.
No, don't come on, man.
Come on, man.
It depends on what you consider a lot of money.
Hey, Leo, what do you think of Ryan? Yeah.
Yeah, Leo. Yeah.
They're going on a trip with friends is always an exciting time. Visiting somewhere new and exploring the sights, as well as making quality memories with those you're closest to. But it doesn't always go as planned. You know, I really miss hearing sound drops dropped over me. Can you just make some sound effects like...
Bacon, thank you so much for picking us up. As always, I love having you on the show. Darren,
I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather have Bacon in here as a co-host than you because you don't do drops. I am a total
haunted horse.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. 75.
That's for you, bitch.
Does anyone mind if I toss my salad? Hey, and then of course weird news.
Buzzkill.
Sign Darren's wife.
Darren's wife. This one.
Yeah, I didn't die.
Let's stick to our fatso for a minute.
So to lose weight.
Shut up, Tyler.
Shut up, Tyler. Who's older though? Is it me or Bacon or the guy with 2 hip replacements? I mean, if you
in, out, 3 times.
And on that, I am out.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Later,
Adios.
guys.
Spunky.
Okay, there we go. Haunted Horse 1800 Whiskey sponsoring Ryan leaving.
Don't play games with it.
Guess who's coming in? Maybe. All I see is a black screen.
12 word.
Oh, look at who it is. Wearing his Nebraska hat.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
How's it going? Hi.
Downs. Ryan, stop calling me. Jesus, Ryan. Do your show. Ryan, why are you calling me in the middle of the show? We're still going.
Going on. And it's from Grant's mic. I thought at first Jerry's volume was
Shouldn't
up
we
too
do
loud.
this off the air? I don't know that anyone wants to hear this IT question.
Wait, you guys are on the air?
Yes. We never left.
I thought you guys were on.
You know what? I just dawned on me. That's what you thought. We are live, dude.
Be a fat ass and lose them that goddamn weight.
Hey, hold on a second. Can we just cut the drops for a second? Ryan's trying to say something important. I want to hear it.
Ryan,
watch your smelly ass and balls, you nappy motherfucker, you.
Or play him as much as you possibly can.
Then you don't like the gives a fuck? Oh boy.
Ryan, you can tell me. You can tell me on a private.
No, it's okay. Hey,
goddamn shit. I'm tired of motherfuckers.
So horse.
Oh my god.
So anyway, this comes from England, the Mirror. Woman slammed for refusing to get out of car for date at Cheesecake Factory. Cheating husband said our house was infested with bed bugs to hide his affair. Friends on an Amsterdam trip mortified by cheeky shower feature in hotel room, right? I have 3 wives. They are all getting surgery to achieve my ideal body type. Wow, look at this guy. We got, I saved 77 pounds, British currency, By ditching toilet paper for rags. I pop them in the washing machine. Okay. My brother's dating habit is destroying my engagement. My fiance finds him disgusting. Woman's awkward sex injury makes her lose 5 years worth of memory. Boozed up stripper tries to seduce cop during arrest, saying, "Taser me, I like it kinky."
Spunky.
Rhino and Horse are a couple of dorks who want to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. They thought up a really stupid name. They call it the water hole, where everybody thinks they're lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can see Rhino and Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see Rhino and Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. I just noticed my light's not on. And that's not an analogy for me being the dimmest bulb in the house, but yeah, my light isn't on. So I'm dark. I got the light over me on, but not the light that's anyway. It is what it is. I am living in the darkness. Ryan, happy Wednesday to you. By the way, I see Jesse in El Paso in the chat. Jesse in El Paso.
Wow.
I have not seen you since I think a DJ Haunted Horse show. I have not seen you in the chat in a long time. Hey, we got Jesse in El Paso. We got Oshkosh Tyler. I would like to hear the Allman Brothers. They're requesting music, dude. Wrong show. And then we got Darren. Hey, fuckers. Out of those three people, Jesse, Darren, and Oshkosh Tyler, which of these things is not like the other? Which of these things does not belong? Which of those people is different than the other two?
One was not in the military.
That's correct, sir. That is correct, sir. Guess what? Where is it?
Where's the clip of Horse crapping on the military?
You won! You won!
All right. So there you go. Yes. Thank you for your service, gentlemen.
Yes, Jesse. Thank you very much.
Tyler, what the hell? HH, no Lorelei clone photos in the open. Check this out, Tyler. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm not kidding. If there was a way I could bring up my editor, your picture was actually in the grouping and it just never made it into the final version. I might fix that. I might update it and I might include that and take out one of the Cheers pictures and put that in there. I actually have it in the editor. I pulled it from my photo library. I'm not kidding. It is literally sitting there. You know what? You guys don't believe me? Okay, fuck you. I'm going to pull up my editor right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Live. I've got to go to the right screen. You're not going to see me inserting anything. Okay, that is what my film editor looks like until I open the project. So let me go to the oh, geez. Fucking talk about microscopic text. Okay, open recent projects. Not the one I just worked on 2 minutes ago.
I so hope Bacon shows up right now.
Hold on.
Bacon's going to be like, oh, now you're giving them a tutorial.
There it is.
On how to make it.
All right, look at the pictures up top. Can you see? No, let me, I got to move them down. Hold on. I got to move them down. All right, so let me make this bigger. That's what she said. Shit. Okay, so, there's the one on the right-hand side. So let me click on it. Where is it? Well, first of all, this one was in the mix. It didn't make it. You and 12 would. And where's the Lorelei one? There it is. It's in the editor. It just did not make it into the cut. And I don't know if that makes it worse or not. I probably should have said I forgot. But it was in the mix. It just did not make it. So there it is.
You're like literally showing her mouth.
I know. I'm probably
Oh,
making
you
it
could have
worse.
had this.
I probably
You
made it
coulda
worse.
had this.
It's all about flow, people. I needed enough Cheers pictures in there to give you the nostalgia of that Cheers opening while I mixed in other things. Yeah, I know. I'm a douchebag. Hey, Tyler, if you would buy me Marco Polo Plus like once, then I might take care of you in the future. But it's always give. Never do you give it to me.
Yeah, Tyler. Hey, can I run a DJ show? Hey, Cheap Ass, get your own Mixcloud.
Yeah, right?
Your own
Can you do Mixcloud so I don't have to pay for it and I can use your channel for free? Oh, can I have your Marco Polo Plus, please? Can I have
get
a
your
free
show
t-shirt?
bill?
Is it possible to get a free t-shirt? By the way, the new t-shirt. This is the first time I've worn the brand new red with the new font. Anyway, Tyler, we're just goofing on you. You are the voice of God. So you've got that. You even got your own graphic. I believe you're the only one other than Bacon, but he co-hosts. So there you go. You get your own graphic. No other clone or viewer has their own graphic. That's better than being in the intro,
Right.
I think. All right.
Nice sunnies. Nice sunnies there, buddy.
So I am really worried about the 49ers because nobody thinks they're going to win. And I really need them to win to make my life better. If they don't win, I'm going to fall into a deep depression. And I've been wearing this hat all week. And now I'm starting to worry, like maybe I'm jinxing my team.
Well, what do you normally do?
Haunted Horse,
games?
you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
That was today, dude.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
What happened?
You didn't hear it? It was at the end of the
No,
show.
what happened today?
Yeah.
So what happened?
One more time.
Look at you
Haunted
all
Horse, you're the one
giggly.
who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
I'm the jinx.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
So they had Dana White on at the Bellagio. So he was sitting next to Rome for the first time ever. He's never been in studio. So I sent a tweet, an X. Yeah, you asked last night. I saw this on the replay. What do we call an X? Because they're not tweets anymore. I don't know. We need to come up with something. An X something. Anyway, so they had Dana White. I sent a tweet that said, Jim, since you had Dana White sitting next to you, Alvy didn't have to have his finger over the Fantastic Man drop. And literally the next interview dropped and they got on the air because they couldn't hear the audio. The guests couldn't hear him. Alvy started playing Fantastic Man. And then Tom gets in there and goes, this is totally Haunted Horse's fault. He sent a tweet that said we didn't have to play Fantastic Man. And now we have to play Fantastic Man. You know, except he said it this way.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
So we're trying to figure out what we call when we tweet on X, what we call those now. Darren says he calls his ex a meth whore. So are we going to say, hey, I just sent a meth whore to Jim Rome and it got red? I don't know. I don't think that worked.
I just sent Darren's ex to Jim Rome.
There, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, didn't Mahomes Sr. just get a DUI the other day? That's the KC jinx. Yeah. His third one, apparently. Stop drinking and driving, dick!
Okay, so that was a total coincidence that I asked what your, like, game day things are. Like, your superstitions.
I'm wearing my shirt and I'm wearing this hat.
Okay, so what are your normal game week superstitions? Like,
I don't have game week
do you have any?
superstitions. I don't.
Okay, then you shouldn't have any this week.
No, but I had to have an excuse to play the drop, so I made all that shit up so that I could talk about jinxes, so that I could gloss myself.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
For somebody
Long
that
setup
does
to play
many...
a brand new drop.
For somebody that does as many shows as me, how the fuck did I just fall for that?
I know, right?
Well
That's
done.
all right. You set
Well
stuff
done.
up, and I don't figure it out either. Till it's okay. We're gonna tease stories real quick, and then we'll finish any of our shit we're talking about here. Women, we're gonna find out this ketchup thing. This is gonna happen tonight. No matter, there could be a 7.8 earthquake happens right now, and I'm reading this fucking story as I try to fucking get everything. Boy, I'm saying the F
The
word.
following program contains
lot.
scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion
That
You
is
know what?
So
I
advised.
usually
funny,
don't
by
swear
the
this
way.
much, but 3 minutes going into the show, I heard F-bomb. Yeah, right? You're right. I heard 22 F-bombs coming out of your wife's mouth, and it got me into the F-bomb dropping mode. She's like, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
And you're literally Touretting me as it's happening. He's playing drops
I know,
in my
I know.
ear.
She's dropping F-bombs while we're waiting. The intro's going and everything, and I'm playing this.
The following program is intended for mature
And
audiences.
you know what? I will give you a very good job. Clap. You did not break a smile because it would have pissed her off more that you're
I was
smiling
trying
when
so
she's
hard.
mad.
I
Now,
was
to be
trying
fair,
so
everyone,
hard. I was like
she's
this.
not dropping F-bombs at him. She's telling a story about stuff. So she's not F-bombing Ryan. She's using it in the context, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so she's got me swearing. It's her fault. It wouldn't be the playoffs if
I
a
will
KC
pass
person
that
didn't get a
along.
DUI. Is Andy Reid's kid out of jail yet? Oh,
Oh, so Ty, I didn't know where you were going with that. Well
he's
played. It's early, but well
yes,
played.
yes, well played. I'm listening
okay.
to GFY. What's GFY mean?
So Bacon, by the way, if you missed the tutorial, Horse started the show with his photo editor showing us which photos didn't make the
Yeah,
cut
you can
and
watch the
why they did not. So you can watch the replay to be part of that PowerPoint presentation.
Keep the audience distracted. I'm showing my Hannah Horse shirt. No, I'm not. I'm trying to do something that I should have done 30 minutes ago. There's the light. I see the light. I see the light. I'm coming. It's over. I've died. I'm coming. Yeah, I know.
That's why I laid out. I laid out.
I'm coming to heaven.
I know,
died.
Bacon. If you
I
would've-
died on the
if
air.
you wouldn't have said dead at the end of it,
yeah.
if you would have just said something else,
Yeah.
I'm spent. Or
Hey, Bacon.
something.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
Go F yourself. Go F yourself. Oh, duh. I was like, good fucking year? Like, is it a good fucking year? I'm listening. GFY. There you go. OFFS. For fuck's sake. I know what that means. There's a lot of profanity. There's more profanity in this show in the first 10 minutes, 14 minutes, than in the last two shows combined.
There's a lot of profanity. So I'm a little scared to do this, but I'm going to open this up.
Uh-oh.
So sometimes when I do King shows, there's a show within the show.
There is the show.
I will open it up for 5 minutes for words that you would like me to slide into
Tomorrow's
some of the
broadcast. He's got a broadcast tomorrow. He's
no,
going to
tonight.
go. This broadcast? Oh, I thought you were talking about your broadcast. You're going to go over the draft. What is it? The draft deadline?
We have a game
the trade
tonight.
deadline. Trade deadline. Okay, tonight's
Yeah,
show.
we have a game. We have a game tonight.
All right, what do you want Ryan to try to slip into his like hot
Keep it
Carl?
clean. Keep it clean, not hot Carl. Tyler last time on a Lambeau Field got that one.
Okay,
in.
so we're going with stuff. Let's see what I should, since I'm the co-host, I should get something. I like my dirty
you can have
laundry.
something.
That curtain, because I put the green screen up, it doesn't go over as far as it used to, and you can see my dirty laundry back there. That's embarrassing. That's my dirty laundry.
Dirty
My underwear. My underwear right here. It's ridiculous. Sorry. Those are my briefs sitting on the top right there. Anyway, sorry. Hey, I have no boundaries. I sing on camera. If I'm gonna sing on camera,
Yeah, that
then
was
showing
good.
my underwear really
That was
isn't
good.
embarrassing. where everybody knows they're lame.
You know what? You should hit up. Hey, can we maybe... Wells has a GoFundMe, which I think is going pretty good. So why don't we start one for Horse?
Horse singing lessons?
And we'll do a GoFundMe where we send Horse to Vegas this week. And
Haunted
we'll
Horse,
even
you're
pay...
the one who totally jinxed this. Come on,
Don't
dude.
tell me
Totally
that.
jinxed it.
Vegas, you'll
So
jinx my team.
don't jinx this, Horse. Don't jinx what I'm about to say.
All right.
We send Horse to Vegas. Him and Dino have to perform a set right in front of the Rome
Dino?
set. So
Who's Dino?
you can do, yeah. I can't wait. Hardly wait.
I don't know who that is.
For the smack up.
You would think I had a DJ show. I would
You've
know who that was.
never heard Dino's parody?
Uh-uh.
There's no way you've never heard that. All right. Crunchyroll.
I'm sure I've heard it. Crunchyroll is trending number 8 on the X. Crunchyroll. I think he wants you to say Crunchyroll on the show tonight.
All right, Crunchyroll. Bacon. It smells like bacon in my house right now.
Try to
Just
get
wanted to let
in
you know that.
perpetuity. In perpetuity. Perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
Okay. I could do in perpetuity.
All right. Are you writing this down?
Shit. In
Bacon, you can only have one.
perpetuity.
Supposedly or in
In
perpetuity.
perpetuity. I could do perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
I might be able to get
That's
it. Okay.
tongue. That's one of those seashells.
Supposedly. Supposedly in.
I want you to say. I don't know what I want. I have to think.
All
about
right,
it.
well, think about
All
it.
right, so the
Think about
catch-up
it.
story
And get
is
this
gonna happen
catch-up
tonight.
thing.
What else we got? We got. Why aren't these stories? Why is that stupid ad right in the middle of everything? Go away, fucker. It's right in the middle of the. I don't want what. This is weird. Okay, hold on. And then we've got boyfriend smells so bad he thinks our my boyfriend smells so bad he makes our bed stink. I'm sick of it. Yes, if you want that drop, it was read better last night. There's that one, and then I think that's all. I was looking for something, and then your wife started swearing, and I got distracted. So anyway, that's the two for tonight. Two for me. By the way, when I hear this, I hear a Jungle Tourette's. Guess what it is?
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
What does that sound? What jungle drop does that make you think of, guys?
Haunted Horse, you're the
Anybody.
one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
Right in my face.
No.
Totally trashed.
Totally trashed.
Totally
I don't know who
Tom
that
says
is.
totally, just like LT does.
Totally trashed.
Oh, it's LT.
One more time. One
Okay.
Totally trashed.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally
He said-
jinxed it.
Yeah, and Jim says totally. Anyway, all right, that's what
What
I
did
hear.
Gary? What's Gary
Bacon
V
had
think
it.
about you
Bacon
jinxing
had
it?
Bacon had totally trashed.
What's bacon? Or what's Gary V think about you jinxing the Rome show?
Who sent you?
Fucking haunted house sent me, horse, whatever.
Haunted house horse jinxed it. I got the video of that, by the way. Here you go.
You know, like fucking haunted house sent me, horse, whatever. You know, like fucking haunted house sent me, horse, whatever.
All right. Anyway, let's move along. Jesus fucking Christ, horse, give us a chance to answer, Dick. Yeah, I didn't know that anyone was gonna get it because Ryan was struggling so hard. I thought, oh, maybe it's only for me. But see, Bacon, I've known you long enough. You're my age. I trust that you had it. Now, if Tyler would have said, oh, I had it, I'd be like, you're a fucking liar, Tyler. You didn't have that. But Bacon, I believe. Tyler, I wouldn't believe. I'd
Dude,
say, you liar.
You know what was in the grocery stores this last week? I couldn't believe it. Clearly Canadian. I had to tweet out a picture and tag Bacon. Did you ever grow up on Clearly Canadians?
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's water, isn't it? Flavor.
Yeah,
yeah. I know what that is.
It was like
tall bottle, slender bottle.
Yeah, it's like the blue, like kind of tinted bottle, but
yes,
it was like the flavored kind of carbonated water before
Yeah, New York
like
Seltzer
any
was
of
before
these
then.
were out there.
New York Seltzer was
yeah,
first.
yeah, for sure,
And then they
but
all
I'm
started
talking
jumping
about
on it.
like the designer like sweetened
Yes.
kind of ones that aren't really sugar. Yeah.
Yes.
Those have been gone for like 20 years, and now they're back.
They had clearly Canadian. Clearly Canadian. God, I can't say that.
So excited.
Jay, I see Jay. Jay said something, but I missed it. Where is it? Oh, Wizard Sleeve. Yeah, he wants you to say Wizard's Sleeve.
Wizard Sleeve, Jay, huh?
So
I don't
something
know if
tells
I
me
can
you
get
don't want to
Wizard
do
Sleeve
that.
in there,
You're
buddy.
gonna get called into Grant's office after the show. I don't know that he would get it. I would imagine someone would get it and tattletale on your ass.
Oh, Wizards. Dude, you know what? So we started opening the show up to callers. We've had some real knuckleheads as of late.
Shocker.
Have you seen any?
Shocker.
Have you seen any of those calls?
No.
Holy crap.
I've seen you take some calls that they're not necessarily the most energetic callers.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they're
they're not horrible.
No, but this dude he gives us a couple lines, couple takes, right? And then he goes, yeah, so you guys got any questions for me? And we're like, okay, well played. And he glosses himself too, by the way.
Self-gloss.
So, yeah, he self-glosses. And then we had another guy, I think it was the first person that tried to bait me into my Rome brand.
Was he a master
on the
at it?
Napier show? Because the guy calls up and he talks about the Kings for a couple minutes and he goes, but what I really want to talk about is I'm going to Memphis. My job is sending me to Memphis, Grant. What do I do not to get shot in Memphis?
Grant's
Memphis. Grant's like, look, dude, I just said I don't like Memphis as a city. Like, I don't enjoy going there. I didn't say you're going to get shot. And he's like, and Grant's like, you don't need to over-exaggerate. The guy's like, no, like, really, I'm going to get shot. And, like, he's trying to, like, and, like, he's crapping on cities. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Which way do you go? But, so. Hot
Perfect
dog in a
bacon.
hallway. I can't say that one, Bacon. I would love to say that, but I can't.
Perfect
I could
bacon.
probably get pee in. I could get pee in the Pacific, if that one works, Bacon.
Perfect bacon.
What's up, pig?
I had to move that drop. I moved that drop that was on my main screen for this.
Haunted Horse, you're the one who totally jinxed this. Come on, dude.
Totally jinxed it.
Anyway, that's my new.
Look at how
my
excited
new
you
fun.
are.
Tongue punching.
I know.
Leave out the other part. Tongue punching. He wants you to say tongue
But
punching.
tongue punching, yeah. You know the funny thing though? I bet Tom was like actually mad at you. Think Tom's actually mad at you?
No,
Dang it, Horse.
I didn't jinx shit. Hey, here's an old reference that Ryan won't get. Here's an old reference that one person in the audience will get, which is Headstrom Bacon. Remember the episode of the Brady Bunch when Oliver was the jinx and everything went bad because of cousin Oliver? I was thinking about that because of this jinx drop. Anyway. Brian Weber would also get that reference. There's 3 people in the world would get the reference. Brian Weber, Headstrom Bacon, and Haunted Horse would get the reference.
And every other guy that goes to McDonald's before 5 a.m. for a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, all of those guys get that too,
Yes.
probably.
I was reading an article
leave them
speaking of
out.
McDonald's, and this is what we do. We talk about current events. There are places, McDonald's earnings report, this is the boring part, that came in soft earnings. So their stock price took a hit. And the CEO mentioned that they've got to do a better job. The inflation, they've got McDonald's in Connecticut where a Big Mac meal, you know, where you go in and say, hey, I want the number 3 or whatever. You get the Big Mac, the drink, and the fries is currently priced at $18. A Big Mac, a French fry, and a drink is now $18 at this McDonald's in Connecticut. And then there was another McDonald's, 1 hash brown, $3.
They're $3.39 here in Elk Grove. $3.39.
$3 for 1 fucking hash brown. That's ridiculous. No freaking way. If I wasn't on a diet, I would not ever go into a restaurant that charges $3.39 for a hash brown. That's ridiculous.
The only difference between McDonald's and going out to eat now is pretty much leaving a tip. And it's like that across the board at so many fast food places. Taco Bell, you probably still get away with it. In-N-Out, surprisingly, still get away with it. We can feed our family for $30.
In-N-Out, $30. I got one better. I can go feed my family, invite you and your wife and your son with me, and pay $0 at Jim Boy's Tacos.
Jim Boy's Tacos. Number one fan there, buddy.
Could have $50,000, but you're number one fan. There. I should threaten to move down there. Say, hey, I'm getting ready to move down there. Anytime and then say, but $20,000, we can just call it good.
No, they've already, dude. No chance. You already signed on the dotted line. You're Jim Boy's number one fan.
Right. No, but I'm saying they give $20,000 because with inflation, I could probably bankrupt them within 6 months if I ate there every day.
You could also probably
food. Anyway,
probably bankrupt.
If anyone doesn't know, I get free food at Jim Boy's Tacos because anyway, that was we talked about it yesterday. It's hey, if you miss shows, people, you're gonna be lost. You need to. This is like Jim Rum's show. These running jokes. I'm just saying.
Keep rolling.
You want to watch every night. All right. Women, I got to find out what this stupid ketchup thing is. Women are questioning their entire relationship after trying ketchup trend on boyfriends. What is this stupid thing? I do not pre-read the articles, only the headlines. I want to know what this stupid thing is because it sounds stupid. The editor's feeling funny today. Time to catch up on how wrong your relationship is, according to the internet. An unusual trend has taken people by storm, leaving women questioning what kind of person their partner really is. It comes after the viral orange test. Okay, so you brought this up yesterday. Refresh my memory on the orange test. I did not place that.
If your partner asks for an orange, do you bring it to them with the skin still on, or do you peel it for them? If you peel it for them without them asking, then you are a keeper.
That's funny because if my wife asked for an orange, I would take her the orange with the peel on it because it's sanitary. It's more for her to peel it. I don't know. To me, I don't want a peeled orange. I want it in the peel. So anyway, I don't know. That's just me. All right, the orange test. Okay, thanks for refreshing my memory. I couldn't place that one. You said it yesterday. I was like, I couldn't remember that one. Yeah. Which argued your other half doesn't love you if they refuse to peel your Satsuma brand of orange, by the way. It goes without saying that these kind of trends aren't exactly based on thorough research. Shocker. I'm shocked that this is not thorough research, scientific study. It's probably some idiot on TikTok thought of it like ketchup, orange challenge, like, hey, you got to drink 12 beers and eat 12 tacos as fast as you can. Never mind. That's someone I know. That was actually a good thing. Regardless, it's time to throw away your easy peelers and let the beloved ketchup have its moment in the spotlight. The ketchup theory involves purposely squirting tomato sauce on the ketchup side and then asking your other half to clean it up. Some of the videos see boyfriends completely refusing to clear up the mess, while some attempt to clean the area and fail miserably, making the situation much worse. Okay, I need this explained to me. What involves purposely squirting tomato ketchup on the kitchen side? What's the kitchen side? The counter? The counter? Kitchen counter. I'm gonna say it's kitchen counter. Okay, so purposely squirting ketchup on the kitchen counter and then asking your other half to clean it up. Which, if my wife asked me, I'd go, why? You made the mess. I mean, that makes no sense. All right, okay, let's figure this out. Others attempted to clean the area, failed miserably, making the situation much worse. Others deal with the mess easily, wiping away the wasted food and cleaning the surface. But what does it actually prove? Yeah, what does it prove? Journalist Jareem Imam has attracted a staggering 3.5 million views by shedding light on the trend. One point of argument is that it's all about domestic labor. She said, you have to have some level of knowledge and I think a little bit of common sense to know how. Okay, so here's the thing. They're not saying whether or not the person will clean it up. They're saying if they don't do a good job at cleaning it up, they're not a good person. Like if you clean it up bad, like smear it all around and then it gets all sticky and it dries, you're an idiot or you're not a good person or you're lazy. If you do it right, where you wipe it all down and then you take another one and like I would take another one and use water because there's sugar in most ketchup and it will be sticky. They're saying the way you do it is the proof. That's stupid. Many viewers like the trend, arguing it's good to highlight the incompetence of their partner's housework ability. To me, it's about how a lot of men don't help clean. I'm done with this story. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Do you have any comments? That did not pay off the way I thought it would. That is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb.
It's just a terrible story.
It's stupid.
You can do that with
I thought it was going to be something interesting, and it's absolutely stupid. You know what?
You must think I'm pretty stupid.
They thought I was pretty stupid, and I was because I read it.
It's
dumb.
Yeah,
it's dumb.
yeah.
It's stupid and dumb, and those people deserve to be single if they're pulling that crap. Someone back through. Oh shit! Fucking stupid. Probably pussies. I'm lost on the chat as well. I'm lost on this whole show. Probably. Let's see. I'll say it. They're having. It's fine. You guys can use the chat for whatever you want, but they're talking with each other about a clone. So, Jonathan Block, what the hotels is. That's what the hotels.
I saw Bella's name in there.
That's the only one that was relevant to the story. That's what hotels do with nut stains on the sheets. That's how they clean them. The same way they clean up ketchup, I guess. All right. I apologize for that story. Hey,
yes.
The theory is I don't read the stories so that I can be shocked with you. I can riff on them with you and have original thoughts with you. But that one is one I wish I would have proofread because it would have never aired. But I'm going to redeem myself right now.
Do it.
My boyfriend smells so bad, he makes our bed stink. I'm sick of it. I'm telling you right now from last night when I teased the story, if I'm dating and within the first couple of dates, there's an odor problem and it's not me, it's them, I'm done. I'm not going to ask like, hey, can you shower more? Or, hey, can you brush your teeth every once in a while? Or use a breath mint? I'm just done. I'm not going to tell them why I'm done. I'm going to go, it's not working out.
But what if they have a medical condition?
I'm done.
You cut them a little break?
I'm an asshole. I'm done. Because for me, marriage is for life, even though I've been married 3 times. I go into it that it's for life, whether I come out of it because of that. But I go into it thinking this is forever. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, hey, my defense, it was their decision, not me. I'm just saying. I got dumped.
Well, they did you a favor.
Huh?
They did you a favor.
Oh, absolutely. Look. I was too immature and naive and not experienced enough to know what was wife material and what was just, hey, this working. So I learned after the second failure. I dated a lot of women. I got a lot of different experiences, and then I honed in on what I wanted, and I hit a home run. The first marriage was a strikeout. The second marriage was, slide in double. And then the third one, home run, grand slam, game over, walk off, hit the jackpot, the lottery. All right. Anyway, But yeah, if I'm dating and there's a funky smell somewhere or whatever, it's not gonna happen. I don't want to smell that for 60 years. Well, in my case, I'm probably gonna only live another 20 or 30, so I don't want to smell it for 20 or 30 years.
You don't know that. You don't know.
Well,
that.
hey, if it's one date, maybe they get a second date. But if I smell the same smell on 2 dates in a row, that's it. I'm done. Dude, smell is such an important thing. It is. It is. It can really be bad or it can really be. I mean, there's perfumes out there that are like, whoa. And then there's perfumes out there that are like.
That's why you always got to do an oil check.
That's totally inappropriate. It's lewd, lascivious, salacious, outrageous.
You know, the chat went there last night. I stayed on 2 things, bad breath and BO. But you went exactly where the chat went last night. I was trying to keep this on the up and up. I was trying to keep it civil, and you guys all went into the toilet with it.
Dude, don't act like you've never done that.
I don't talk about it on the show. And if you fall below my standards, that's saying a lot. Because I've talked about shitting in my van. Yes, I do have a line. Are you
saying in 2 words, I've gone below your standards?
Yes.
Wow.
Now, you're still above Darren and Jay if you want to feel good about yourself.
Feel good about yourself, Ryan.
I feel great about myself,
The hell
Jimmy.
are you talking about, Ryan?
Oil check, Jim. Oil check.
Feel good about yourself, Ryan. Ryan trying to be Mr. Cool is so great.
Yeah, right? Right, Jim? He's talking about the oil check.
Just saying.
All right.
Just saying.
Bad breath
Jim.
is lame. Yeah, absolutely. And look, we've all had bad breath, including significant others. But I'm saying if it's like chronic, like every day, no. Because Darren says, hey, horse, let's ride Mount Hood and get a steak and look at silicone chicks' livers at the Acropolis after. Acropolis is a sports bar that has really good steaks. The Acropolis, Darren, I can tell you're not from here. The Acropolis is very known, and people like to throw that out because then you know that they've been here. Club 205. Talk to Wells. Club 205 is where Wells and I agree the best. So there you go. You want to come into town and go see some silicone, it's Club 205, not the Acropolis. Acropolis, you're talking about
Silicone.
C+, B-.
Oh, you guys are talking
Club 205,
about
you're
strip
talking
clubs?
A+, yes. Strip.
Are you guys talking about strip
Yes.
clubs?
Yes.
There's
By the
really
way-
strip clubs with good food?
Yeah, dude. Real good steaks. Real good steaks.
I've heard that from. I have heard that from.
Well, that's
some
usually
other people.
usually the thing that where people say, "Hey, read Playboy for the articles." That's usually, I go to the strip clubs for the steak. Usually they're lying, but actually they do have good steak there. They do. I'm in Club 205. There you go. Hey, Darren Wells will go. Wells has already said, "Hey, if anyone comes in from out of town and they want to do that, and I get a hall pass when it's a group of guys, when I'm taking the guys out, I can get a hall pass for that." But
That's not a hall pass.
Club 360 isn't better than Club 205. There is no Club 360 here anyway. Club 205 named Club 205 because it's off of Highway 205. So that's why they call it Club 205. What's that truck stop on I-5 south of Eugene? I was in Eugene today, but I don't know what that truck stop's called. But I was in Eugene today, home of the Oregon Ducks. It was lovely. College town.
Do you guys have the big truck stops there? Like the ones that are like they're one-stop shops. They actually have good ass food.
You can buy a television. Yes. You can eat your breakfast, take a shower, buy a television. Yeah. It's everywhere.
Raw.
Yeah, they're awesome. Well, the best one is going into the gorge, Highway 84, going east. There's a huge one there, and it's got everything.
That's the one. What's the city that everybody stops
Troutdale.
at if you're driving?
Troutdale.
What?
Troutdale.
No.
Well,
Troutdale.
That's Troutdale.
Okay. What's the city if you're driving from Sacramento? It's like past Reno.
Past
It's a little
Reno?
bit past. Yes.
Lovelock?
No.
Past Reno? I don't know. Because I didn't go that far. I usually stopped at Reno.
It'll come to me. It's going to drive me nuts. But it's the road we take to get to Boise, which takes us through Oregon.
Yeah, I don't know what's past Reno. Some of these guys might know. We used to hit the Acropolis after the races at Mount Ski Bowl. Dude, yeah. Oh, races. Yeah. Ski Bowl, I don't like their skiing. I don't ski anymore, but get hookers and blow. Yeah. Someone posted a video. I guess they call the trucker term for hookers is something lizards. Lot lizards. I'm like, what's a lot lizard? And then I figured it out when
lot lizard.
That's what the truckers call them, apparently. Someone posted a video and he was trolling through, and they were like, "Hey, baby, you wanna?" He's like, "How much for a blowjob?" And she's like, $100, and he's like, $100? And he goes, "Man, these lot lizards are expensive." I'm like, what the hell
Guess
is this?
so.
Anyway.
Oh, can we get the breaking news really quick?
We can get the breaking news. If I can find
Thank
the
you.
breaking news. Hold on, breaking news.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
Yes, according to Osh Tyler, the tuna is good at the club.
Wow.
That's totally inappropriate.
Interesting. Yeah, apparently.
They must have a good sashimi.
I have
pepper
to, by the way, because of my job, I have to go into Club 205 from now and then.
I have to.
Hey, to be fair,
darn.
I've Marco Polo'd it. Yeah, I have to go in there. Dude, you're not going to believe how hard they are on the paper towel dispensers. They like to punch them a lot. There's a lot of testosterone going on in a strip club and a couple of drinks, and they like to punch the paper towel dispenser. So I go in there, and there's usually a fist hole in it.
Dude, I would have never. That's crazy to me. I would have never thought there was testosterone running through a place where there is dudes that have more money in their hand than they actually have in their bank account that are going to spend it all on blue balls.
Yes.
Strippers. Blue balls.
Yes. And steak.
Blue balls, my friends. And you're also going to spend all that on an expensive ass lie that you make up to all of your friends.
Yeah.
Saying you hooked up with the stripper. The stripper likes me.
Yeah.
She slipped me your number. She gave me the champagne room special.
Hey, they slipped me the number here. Let me call
it.
it.
Yeah,
Domino's Pizza, may I help you? Yeah, it's the pizza company.
That's not a phone number. That's actually your PIN number.
Yeah, right.
To your debit card that she has right now.
Right.
Like,
anyway. Anywho, all right. The Stinky. Let's get to Stinky Boy. My boyfriend smells so bad, he makes our bed stink. I'm sick of it. Okay, we've gone over my smell tolerance. It's important to keep yourself clean.
Oh, shit.
Not only for your overall health and hygiene, but also to prevent body odor. While lots of people like to shower daily, twice a day, thank you very much. And that's excessive, guys. I mean, I actually have to, I get dry skin because I shower too much. While lots of people like to shower daily, others settle for every other day or even less. It really comes down to personal preference. And as long as you're clean and don't smell, who cares? However, one woman has revealed that her boyfriend smells so bad that she gets woken up by his stench, but doesn't know how to address the problem. See, right there, it's on her. Fucking telling me stinks. They want to know. I remember as a freshman in high school, I never used deodorant. I went down to stay with my mom in Elk Grove, California for the summer. I got off the plane and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you stink." We drove to the drugstore. She bought me some deodorant, and she says after your shower every day, you need to use this. And I didn't know I stunk. So why didn't my dad tell me? He left it up to my mom.
Hey,
and thank you. I don't want to stink.
But to be fair, there's some people that just don't care. They'll be like, screw it.
Well, that's fair enough, but she hasn't told him according to the story. She's trying to figure out what to do. You got to tell him, lady. All right. If she can't tell her boyfriend that he stinks, they already have bad communication problems. Okay, so one doesn't know how to address the problem. Sharing her issue on social media, the concerned girlfriend explained that her partner's smell has always been a problem. Always been a problem. She wrote on Reddit because where do you go when your boyfriend stinks and it wakes you up in the middle of the night? You go to Reddit. Quote, I'm sick of it. Every time he flips in the middle of the night, if I'm facing his side, I'm woken up by the smell. God, that's gross. He works from home, so he doesn't think he needs to shower every day before bed. I can't do anything to make him take care of his hygiene. The clean sheet starts to stink after one night. Okay, so maybe she's told him, but maybe he's resistant. And if he is, you dump his ass. I'm telling you right now, if you told him and he won't shower because he works from home, leave. It's not going to get better. Quote, I can't change the sheets every day and I refuse to get near his side of the bed. We got a king size bed, but it doesn't help. Is there something I can spray over it to break down the enzymes or something? This is so frustrating, unquote. Leave! Leave! Why people put up with this stuff?
But frustrating is not taking your dog to the groomer and having everything done that needs to be done. Yeah. Dude that's not showering.
He stinks. He stinks. Quit. Give him an ultimatum. I'm out of here. Anyway,
well, they're obviously not. They're obviously not bumping uglies.
I don't know. Maybe she puts a clothespin on her nose when I don't know. Clarifying that her boyfriend does shower every other day unless he goes to the gym or he can smell himself. First of all, most people cannot smell themselves if they've got BO. It's the other people because you're used to it.
Okay. Unless this dude is running 40 miles a day on a treadmill, there's no way he can smell that bad in 24 hours.
Yes.
If he showers, no.
Every other day. So 48, dude. It's 48 hours. Every other day. One shower every other day. 48 hours. By the time you get to hour number 40, you're funky. I don't care what dude it is. You're funky.
Yes.
I'm telling you. He stinks. Unless he goes to the gym. So he showers more if he goes to the gym or he can smell himself. I couldn't smell myself when I was a freshman in high school until my mom said, you stink. And then I was like, oh my God, then I started thinking about how many of my friends at school, please tell me I stink if I stink. Anyone in the audience, if you ever meet me in person and I stink, please tell me. Please do.
Dude, you're talking about a kid. You're talking about a kid. You were a kid back then.
Well, yeah,
this is an adult.
That's when you went from kid. That's when I hit puberty. Puberty, and all of a sudden, the funk starts kicking in. I had never, because 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds don't need deodorant. But yeah, once you hit that 14 or 15 year, it kicks in, and yeah. Anyway,
I'm having the conversations. I'm laying or I'm spraying the seeds already.
All right. Yeah. Well, hey.
Because of a little 9-year-old that's turning into a little man.
Yep.
So
hey, you're doing everybody. I want to know if I stink. Trust me. Okay, so she added, he told me he has hormonal issues that might cause him night sweats, but he's not doing anything to treat it since the doctor said it's fine not to treat it. Yeah, you can have night sweats. Take a shower every day or twice a day, and it fixes it. What are you, 10? The only time I didn't want to shower every day was when I was like 9 or 10 or 11 and my parents had to force me to take a bath. But once I got to, once girls started looking really pretty and cute, I fucking wanted to shower. Shared in a cleaning tips forum, people are quick to offer their advice on the matter. However, it might not have been what the woman wanted to hear. One person wrote, quote, "This isn't a cleaning problem. This is a relationship problem. You can't make him take care of his hygiene, but you don't have to hang around him stinking so badly so you can sleep," unquote. That didn't sound like it was very helpful. Yeah, dump him. If that's what that busybody was saying, dump him. Go. Move. It will not get better. And then as you guys are in your relationship and it starts to hit friction, that's even going to be a bigger issue. You're going to be more resentful that not only is he being a dick, but he stinks. Someone else suggested, does he use protein supplements? My husband did at one point, and it made him smell terrible.
Yeah,
stopped when he stopped taking
real.
it. Do protein supplements make you stink?
No, the protein farts. Those are real, though.
Well, this made his sweat stink, apparently, when he was doing protein. Stopped when he stopped taking it. What you describe sounds pretty extreme. Even with him only showering every other day, especially since he apparently works inside all day. And someone else replied, I would sleep on the couch and rethink the relationship. I would not sleep on the couch. I would rethink the relationship. Sorry. But if it's this bad now, I'd be scared his hygiene would get even worse later. I'm sorry it sucks. I think some guys can't smell themselves. Yeah, they can't. Look, if you smell anything for a certain amount of time, it goes away. There's a term for it. Your nose senses get overwhelmed, and that's why a bite of steak always tastes better on the first bite than it does, at the end, because it's fresh. It's new. At the end, it's like you've been eating it this whole time. It's just food now. Anyway. By the way, Safeway, ribeye steaks at Safeway, $6.99 a pound.
Sweet.
I haven't seen that price in a long time.
Maybe Hedstrom will make the drive
There you go. Across the border.
border.
Make a run for the border.
Come
Ribeye
get a
steak's my favorite cut. What's your favorite cut of steak, Ryan? Audience, what's your favorite cut of steak?
Probably filet.
Filet mignon? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a filet mignon, but I think there's more flavor in the ribeye.
100% there, but you have to be in the mood for that marbled kind of texture.
The fat content on the ribeye is why I like it. New York steak for bacon. I'm not a big New York steak guy.
If you get a good New York, it might change your mind.
But I mean, it's down like I will do ribeye, porterhouse, T-bone before I get to New York. And I know New York, there is New York in a T-bone. Part of the cut of the T-bone is in New York. But New York to me is, I guess if it was tenderized, if it was cooked very well, but it's probably my number 4 steak go-to. Porterhouse, yeah, Darren, Porterhouse has got a little bit of a filet mignon on it, a little portion. And when you go to a store and they're trying to get cheap, I know you're watching the clock because you've got a game tonight. So
I'm not watching the clock.
Oh, okay. I thought you were watching the clock. You do have a game tonight. Porterhouse does have a little bit of filet, and when the store wants to be cheap, they trim it even more to you get this little teeny sliver of filet.
You know the best cut, if you have a local butcher near you, shout out to Pop's Market, by the way.
Pop's Market. That wasn't there when I was living there.
Yeah, they're going to be a new sponsor. They're a meat market here. Anyways, Pops, they have a cut called the hanger steak. And so a lot of butchers have this cut.
I've heard about this cut.
Like, if it's done correctly, it can be just as tender as a fillet. And it's like the part that everybody keeps for themselves if you're a butcher, usually. So... yeah. Look for one of those. Those things are so good.
And it's called what again?
Hanger, like an airplane hanger.
Steak.
So
hanger steak.
Hanger steak.
There you go. All right, hanger steak. Bacon, you were saying no to something. I don't know if that was Jay or one of my steak things. My mom used to work, she was Safeway store manager, and we have arguments all the time about what is in each cut of steak. And she swears until I go to Google and I go, no, fille's in this one. She's like, no, there's New York strip in that one. I go, no, it's got a piece of filet. And we get into these, we get into arguments over what.
That's funny.
She goes, I used to manage the butcher department. No, you're not telling me. I'm like, you're wrong, Mom. Sorry.
That's funny.
Anyway.
I like the tomahawks, but
I've never had a
tomahawk for the bone. Unless you're gonna do something with it, like
isn't a tomahawk a humongous ribeye, or is it a different cut?
Pretty much.
Okay, but they're just massive. Yeah. Give the bone to Gordo.
Why am I gonna pay for a $30 bone for him?
Well, no, I'm saying after you eat it, toss the bone to Gordo. I know you're paying the weight, right? So that when they weigh it, you're paying for this bone that you don't.
Exactly.
So that makes sense.
If you're gonna cook like bone marrow, or you can do like a beef broth or something with it, cool.
Yeah.
But
I love bone marrow broth, dude. I am all about bone marrow broth. All right, we don't have time for another story, which is good because I didn't have any more. See how that works out? Tomorrow night, Thursday night show, audience participation night. I think, Bacon, you're busy. If my calendar in my head is so, but anyone that wants to show up in Zoom, you can DM me tomorrow. We're gonna run a commercial. I'll remind everyone in the morning. So if you want to show up on the show, Tyler, some of the people that have shown up in the past, Darren, any of you guys want to show up? Jay, no politics, Jay. We've got it. You can pop on in. You can talk about the Super Bowl. You can talk about any of the stories we talk about. You can go off script as long as it's not politics and talk about something that's going on. Tomorrow night, audience participation night is now on Thursdays. Other than that, who are you guys playing tonight?
We are playing Detroit.
Detroit Pistons. Bacon. That should be a win. They got the worst record in the NBA right now. I looked; it was like 6 and something. So
they do, but they're playing better football or better basketball right now. And the Kings are coming off a 7-game road trip, 3 time zones. So it's gonna be a rough one for them. Yeah. If anybody's betting the game, bet against Kings. It's 13.5 points.
13.5 points. Way too many. So they probably win, but maybe 7-8 point win. Okay, there you go. There's
I would actually
betting tip.
If I was a betting person, guys, I would throw the money line on Detroit if the number's good.
Money line? I don't know about that.
Yep, I would go money line Detroit if I were you guys.
Boy, I'm going to look at that number, but I mean, that's got to be a nice paycheck, but man, I don't know.
That's why I'm saying.
Hey, Cindy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thanks, Cindy. Good night. Have a good one, she says. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate all of you watching. Thank you. And big shout out to Jesse showing up he hadn't been in here in a while. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Ryan's got to do his pre-game show. We're going to film a quick commercial reminding everyone it's audience participation night. You're welcome, Cindy. And thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. By the way, I posted the Cheers intro by itself, and that got a lot of traction on Twitter. So if you reacted to it or shared it or liked it, thank you very much. I did spend a lot of work on it. I'm pretty proud of it. Got some retweets on it. So thanks to Liz for retweeting that. I'm starting to lose my voice. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We're going to be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. Let's get out of here so Ryan can go do his Kings game. You get the last word.
Do it. Thanks for being here tonight. Looking forward to audience participation night tomorrow night. We'll see you then.
I almost cut you off. I had to bring the show back because I thought your "do it" was the final thing, and then you had stuff. I brought you back. You got quick bleep for about 20 seconds. No, half of a second. Oh my God, I'm losing it. Now you have the last word. Say the last word.
See you guys tomorrow night. Peace.